What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'll get you feelings like butterflies and then you play it not to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'll get you feelings like butterflies and then you play it not to get.
Hello, happy Tuesday. Oh, my audio's a little low. Hold on. Let's bump it up a little. Why is my audio so low? Weird. Okay, that seems to be better. How's everyone doing? Hey, Evan. Good to see you in the chat. You're usually like an hour or so late. Let's get started. I said on the Mass Effect 1 streams we were doing a Jonkler playthrough, and we are gonna do a Jonkler playthrough. So you must log in or create an EA Online account. After logging in, blah 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 blah. Cancel. I don't want to do that. Martin Sheen is Space Musk. Oh yeah. I've heard about that. We are turning the film grain off. It's already annoying me. Just brightness and N and 7 should both be visible. I don't see an N. Alright, that's better. It's too bright. Perfect. Peak Effect 2, new waifu. I don't know, man. I might have to stick with Ashley. New game. So, if I hit import ME1 character, do I still get to adjust my guy? Or is it like just my choices get carried over? What's the plan here? You guys tell me. Should I just do a new game and just make my choices again when it asks me to? I've never done this before, obviously. I've never played this one. Will not be sticking with it. I can modify... Okay. So, import ME1 character. I keep getting scam voicemails today. Sheesh. Movie Bob Shepard, yeah. Still get to readjust. You can make whatever changes you like. It actually has a canon reason, too. Okay, perfect. No need to figure that stuff out. Combat difficulty normal. Auto level up off. Subtitles, yes. Why would I not want those on? Autosave, yes. Was there even an autosave in the last one? Alright, let's see. Name. Oh no, what did I do? Did I just start it without adjusting my guy? Uh-oh. We might have to restart. You guys tell me.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die.
I'm okay.
Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever. And still, it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
I gotta quit out? I'll see, okay.
Sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished.
Randa. We've been watching the Handmaid's Tale show, and she's on it.
He's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all advanced civilizations every 50,000 years, have returned to quell the... Oh, that was too fast. I can't read that fast. What the fuck? What's up, Reslav? What's up, Eli? What's up, Fallon? I knew you guys would all be here. This already looks like visually like way better. We have Joker on board, but I'm gonna be Jonkler. Is my audio like okay? Like for some reason it was like really low when I started the stream. I might have adjusted it for the Thursday stream on Twitter, but I'm not 100% sure. My levels look fine, but I just want to make sure everything sounds good on you guys' end.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Audio's fine? Awesome. I'm not peeking either.
Cruiser is changing course.
The love boat TNG.
Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth.
Star Trek if any of the romance is fucking paid off. My god, it's Unicron!
Presley!
Movie Bob becoming Jonkler is about to be so funny. Canuck. My father was a Spectre. One day, Saren comes home, and he sees a Reaper, and he doesn't like that. Not one bit. My voice is off? No. My voice, I don't know. I have had a bit of a congestion earlier today, but it seems to be gone now.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the
Poor Presley, this is what he gets after stopping being a racist. Get out of here, blue bitch.
I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Shepard!
Get the hell out of here.
Get the heck out of here.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
We're so fucking back. Hello, meth addict. Mass Effect 3 Liar, you want to know why my tits got bigger? You want to know how my tits got bigger? You missed the first minutes. Did you import? Of course I imported Movie Bob. Oh, look, I have a running animation that doesn't look like I have a broom shoved all the way up my ass.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
We've got to rescue the Joker.
Hold together. Hold together.
And then if we can have another Joker, then we can be the 3 Jokers, just like the comics. Her improvement in biotics, yes. Ooh, I'm in space. Talk to Joker. I would like to talk to Joker, please. Hello, Joker. I'm also the Jonkler.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here. No.
Oh, this is kind of like the helmets in the Callisto Protocol. Did I see Dobson coming back? I did. I can't wait.
The Normandy's dead. like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no.
Sorry, I feel compelled to be mean to Seth Green. Which one is Heath Ledger and which one is Joaquin Phoenix? Actually, I'm Jared Leto. I'm damaged. Yacht. Shepard Yacht. It'd probably be great if I was playing as Fem Shep. Careful here. What can I possibly fuck up? Which one is Jack Nicholson? I don't know. Wait till you get a load of me. My ship I named after Norm Macdonald. No. Fem Chef does have a bigger yacht. I would hope so. I mean, if this were a game with Type 1 and Type 2 body types, that might not be the case. Wait, so if I was nice to him, the ship wouldn't explode? Am I just gonna die in the cold vacuum of space? It would have been better if Seth uses Chris Griffin voice for the show. Come on, Joker, we gotta get off the ship. Nah. You died, now you have to start all over. That would be pretty epic, honestly. That would be like some like Nier Automata levels of like fake endings that you can get. So Joker's dead, so I have to take on his persona.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
The Lazarus Project? Oh no. This is just like the movie The Lazarus Effect. Except I'm not Olivia Wilde. Yes, inject me with Gamer Girl piss. That will awaken me in my Joker gamer state. Oh, I was getting concerned. I didn't see the chats popping up for a second. There they are. All right, now we will Jokerize. This Phil Shepard with 4 billion credits of superglue. Do you ever watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the iconic episode with Hand Banana, where Carl's like, I filled every orifice of my body with wacky glue. Oh, look, there he is. Huh? Huh? Oh my god, he's got those A10s. He's looking right back at me. Custom appearance. Yes, we will do a custom appearance. Alright, first things first, we gotta get the hair right. Alright, I guess this is like the closest we're gonna get. Joker doesn't have a beard. There is no Jonkler beard. Please be green hair. What can we do that's green? What's the closest we got? Let's do that for now. Let's, no, I don't want to do that. Jaw. Chin height. Gotta have a really, like, insane chin. He's gotta look like the Arkham Jonkler. Chin depth. Have that thing sticking out. He doesn't have, like... Let's see, can we make it, like, pointy? Yeah. Jaw width. We don't need a wide jaw because he's the Jonkler. Mouth shape. Oh my god. Big-ass lips. Let's see how wide we can make it first. Big-ass Joker mouth. Move his mouth up. JonTron thinker. Can you imagine if like Movie Bob and JonTron did like a fusion dance? Oh yeah. Let's see. I need to decide the most Jonkler-esque mouth. Alright, this is very kissable lips. I think that's good. His lips shouldn't be, like, massive, though. Eyes, eyes. Let's change the color first. Can I zoom in? Green Joker eyes. What is this facial structure? What does this do? I can just change my whole skull? Alright, what's most Jonkler-esque? There'll be no man to stop him this time. I think I like this one. This one looks very Jonkler-esque. Now, how pale can... Oh my god, obsidian. Perfect. Okay, complexion. Oh my god! I'm rotting, you know. Head. Alright. Joker's like got like a twink neck, so he's gotta be like really skinny. Face size. Let's just like make his face bigger. Yeah, Joker needs a big head. Cheekbones. Yeah, Joker has really pronounced cheekbones. Really gaunt. If we can pull it off. Honestly, this would have been even better to build Movie Bob in than the last one. But at least he's not coming out Chinese. Joker's ears aren't really important. Ears orientation. They're probably bi. Knowing the Joker. He's too chaotic. Alright, we gotta... Yeah! He's got those predator eyes! Perfect! Oh my god. This is scary looking. I like this character creator. How depth, let's sink him in. How wide can his eyes be? Oh, that's how far apart they are. Joker's eyes would be a little closer. Alright, what else can we do? Joker has like a needle nose. He looks like fucking like Adrian Brody. No, sir. Oh god. Why are they so wide? I kind of like this one. This one's pretty good. Nose depth. Stick that thing out. How do you do, fellow Spectres? I'm just gonna double back on the hair color real quick. I just want to make sure. What is the most clownish? I guess we'll go with the red, because then he kind of looks like Bozo, you know? He honestly looks more like Cletus Cassidy than the Joker, but this'll have to do. We can't do green. I was looking online to see if there was green, and I saw something. Maybe it was like a mod I was looking at. But this'll be our Jonkler. This is the closest we're gonna get. We're still gonna act like a fucking psychopath. This ship dropped his pants at the Spectre Award show and then got elusive man derangement syndrome. Confirm. Confirm selection. Holy fuck, he's ugly. This is awesome. Alright, what do we want to do? What are our options? High-level operatives, ocular, power training, adrenaline rush, stop, blah, 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 blah. Incendiary cryo disruptor. I'm tempted to just go with soldier again and, like, be... You know, keep it consistent, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with these games. When I replay them again on my own, I might experiment more, but I think for consistency's sake, I should stay with soldier. Everyone's saying... Eli's saying Vanguard. Woke race swap between games. What is Vanguard? And oh my god, he gets breast implants. L5N implants, enabling them to perform biotic charge that strikes the opponent with incredible force while bringing the Vanguard in close for short-range combat. I'm gonna take Eli's advice, because Eli hasn't steered me wrong once. High risk, high reward. Soldier is way better in 2 than 1. Just gives you good consistent slow-mo button. It's so much fun. Alright, I'm going to trust you on this, Eli. If this sucks, you're getting an angry DM on Twitter later. Can I change his name? Can I change him to Jonkler? Let me go back real quick. No, I can't change his name. So we're just gonna stick with what we got. We've got a scary looking guy with like psychopath eyes. I think he's Jonkler enough. My reputation is ruthless. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. I think I'll live. Let's get this party started. What's up, Maverick? Jonkler will be charging people like a predator. State-of-the-art weapons use thermal clips to prevent overheating. Clips are universally designed, so use any retrieved from combat areas or fallen enemies. They would then steal that idea and use it in Dead Space 3. How do we do on facial reconstruction? Close enough.
My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Is that Steve Blum?
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is...
It is. We spent all our budget on Martin Sheen and some TV actors, so we just gotta have Steve Blum voice everyone else.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range.
Thermal clips are invented because players couldn't handle not having to reload. I thought it made perfect sense. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, Dead Space 3 did the same thing where every gun just uses the same ammo. It was very weird, especially because it made no sense in the Dead Space universe. Pulling a Sin episodes by having you stare at boobs the first thing you see when you wake up. Xenoblade 2 did that too. Look how fucked up I am. Spike, I yell at old women Spiegel, yeah. Ugh, I took a day off from yelling at old ladies at CVS.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Wow, look at that, I got dressed real quick.
It's a med bay. We'll get you
Oh, look, Shepard talks outside of,
by the door and going to blow. Keep your head down, Shepard.
enter, oh, I press X to enter cover this time? Nice. This already plays 1,000 times smoother than the last one.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look
How do I
for the
reload?
clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Yeah, this feels great. Oh, whoa. Was R1 the fire? R1 wasn't the fire button in the last one.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
That was a standard on PS3 because they realized their R2 and L2 buttons fucking sucked. Steve Blum plays a bigger role, but he's doing a funny voice, so they had to give him a normal role too. I mean, you know, he's an asshole, but like, he's a good voice actor. Even if he's good at emoting, even if he only has like a limited range. So like, you know, respect on his talent as an actual actor. What's wrong with this dialogue? Why aren't I making unfunny quips to destroy the tension? I just woke up in a hospital bed and I look like the Cletus Cassidy from Spider-Man? What the deuce?
Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
I played the Cerebus mission in ME1 because I think that was an I'm not 100% certain. Did I? Someone who watched the streams tell me if I played it, because I don't know what that means. Do I have regenerating health in this? Look at how fucking ugly I am. Holy shit. You know what's funny? This plays as smooth as Mind Jack, except this is like a big RPG, and Mind Jack was literally just a third-person shooter.
Nice work, Shepard.
They've got robots now? They've got robots now. He signed my Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo sleeves at a con once. He's probably like Movie Bob, where he's like one of those people who's like nice in person, but then like as soon as you give him access to the internet, he acts like a psychopath. I didn't do any of the Uncharted. No, I did not do any Uncharted Worlds. No, I went to one. There was a space monkey for like a second, and I was like, I'm leaving. We don't have time for this. Look, I can actually sprint. Woohoo! Oh wow, big robot.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mix distracted for long.
You're distracting it with what? Dead bodies?
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the
Pick up a
grenade.
grenade launcher.
Pick
Ooh,
up the mix.
awesome.
Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
This is Le Epic Bacon. Use L. I'm getting used to these new controls, sorry. Alright, where are the robots? Let me blow them up.
Use the grenade launcher to take out the mix.
Oh, I'm just being an idiot. Hold on. Oh, it's convenient of them to wait for me to pull out the grenade launcher. I really appreciate that.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Checked the post. He's pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. He strikes me as just like one of those like boomer libs who like has no like ability to control himself when he has internet access.
To the door. Run.
I just gotta run right. You just reconstructed my face. Let me run through some fire.
Head to the next Shepard.
Check the post tag and I remember the poll results being 4654 instead of it like swapped back and forth a few times. It was gonna be mix it up, and then I was gonna have to like basically toss a coin between Duke Nukem Forever and The Sopranos. But Mass Effect won the day, which is fine. I was really looking forward to playing this after beating the first one. So, but oh, it's Steve Blum.
Nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
I'm a Vanguard. Why would he do this to... You have to find the Revenant. It's the most fun thing in the entire... Oh yeah, no, I picked Vanguard because Eli told me to. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm afraid to, like, fuck around. I just want to, like, see the end. But when I replay it on my own, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go crazy.
Progress is
Whoa! They got a little hologram now.
recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological.
I can't believe they're pulling all this off in Unreal 3. It's like, it's honestly impressive.
Reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
I don't follow any of my favorite voice actors on social media because I want to try to, like... I just assume actors are all pieces of shit. Like, Keanu Reeves seems nice. Kurt Russell seems nice. But for the most part, I don't assume celebrities have anything redeeming about them as people. I don't know where I'm going. Is this the way it came from? I don't remember. Oh, nope. So that happened. Better listen to this data log.
You're red out. This project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. Bet she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
That is not very pro-women of him. Someone like to send that to Steve Blum and just say, like, why did you say this? Vanguard, you basically play as close-range Blitzkrieg style you can get super OP with. It's tragically unfollowing a lot of formerly interesting people because their feeds turn into non-stop reeing in November 60. That's what happened to me with Review Tech USA. I used to actually like his YouTube content, but he's like... he turned into an insufferable buffoon.
Doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Look how ugly I am.
This is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed
detected.
Damn it!
This guy looks like Kanye West.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
Where's Rex? Imagine he just had like amnesia.
We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Brap. Hold R2 to access the power wheel. Yeah, I loved using the biotics in Mass Effect Andromeda. They were super fun.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Let's ask him some questions. Let's see.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet.
I'm in a being a bland character competition and my opponent is Jacob. You know what? Having played Andromeda, I doubt he can be that bad. You have to duck out to go through a spiritual humiliation ritual now. Zoom job interview. Have good luck. I wish you the best. Is this the remastered version? No, this is the original. This is not the original. This is the PS3 version. You don't have the DLC, so you won't get the journal entry for Presley apologizing for being a racist. Nope. Canonically, in my game, it has always been and always will be. He died doing what he loved. Hating on the Quiggers.
Coming. Damn it, Wilson.
Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons because I'm used to Mass Effect 1. Why would they give Mass Effect 1 different shooting controls when the Mass Effect 1 port came out after Mass Effect 2 on the PS3?
Find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, Jordan.
Oh, God.
We're going crazy.
Wilson.
You would take Jacob over the human companions in Andromeda, but that's not saying much. Yeah, I don't even remember their names, honestly. There's that one black guy who has like a British accent, and there's the lady with the ugly fucking haircut, and then there's the Indian lady, and then there's the gay Irish man who I was mean to the whole time. I just ignored him, and anytime I had to talk to him, I wouldn't side with him on anything.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion.
Well, you fucked up.
The same morals, the same
I'm the Joker now.
If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
I just started this? Yes. I mean, I installed it on Monday for this stream, but yeah, we just did the character creator and everything. What do you want, loser?
Bastards got me in the leg! You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
No.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
I should have the option to saw his leg off. Hold R2 to access the power wheel. Use Unity. Oh, thanks for pressing something on your little Omni tool. I immediately feel better.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
Accidentally merged Shepard's DNA with his pilot Joker's.
I came here to try.
He looks like Andrew Tate. Yeah, he does.
How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing.
It's so he looks so much like Kanye West. It's fucking weird.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Get the fuck out of the way, Steve Blum. Hold R to overload it on the crates. You just stood next to them and then told me to blow them up. What is wrong with you?
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
These camera angles are a lot better than the first game.
I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
Shepard reminds me of Johns from Pitch Black if he gets... he does not look like Cole Hauser. What is going on? Why is my head like twitching around? What am I looking at on the floor? Need me to do some Escape from Butcher Bay. I should be able to do it now. The last time I played it, my monitor was fucked up and I thought it was the game. But I have a better monitor now, so I shouldn't have an issue with it. Shepard looks like one of the supers that show up on the computer as dead when Mr. Incredible is going through it. I don't know where I'm going. Where the freak am I going, guys? Can I jump down here? It's so... the movement is so smooth compared to the first game. It's crazy! And, like, I haven't seen any, like, obnoxious texture loading yet either, which is, like, they must have really optimized the Unreal 3. DSP. Try the biotic charge. Do I have that? Oops. I'm using up all of my ammo. Charge. Using a damaging shockwave ram into an enemy with incredible force. Oh, I have it mapped to triangle.
Get a lock. Can't reach the target.
Okay, I guess I gotta do it on someone. What's the odds nobody who made Mass Effect 2 even works at BioWare? I'm sure, like, some old head still works there. And he's just kind of, like, locked in his office while the freaks take care of everything. Nice. My epic slam attack. That charge is up pretty quick, too.
Can't get a lock.
I'm gonna get him. Get out of the way! I can't do it. Shepard, you fat fuck, why wouldn't you do it? Or the optimization of the first game being really... I mean, you saw it. It was rough. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I played worse games on the PS3, but this is like night and day better. Dark Shepherd Spectre DSP. Oh, maybe for the third game I should make him look like Darkside Phil. Really dislike the small head portraits at the bottom. Looks at him. Yeah, it does look a little weird. Why is that there? Like, they could have done that a little better.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected...
This is also the lady, she was like the girlfriend on Dexter, who like takes his daughter when he leaves to become a lumberjack. I met some Bioware guys at a business conference about 8 years ago, and they were ultra chill. I don't think the ones I hung out with work there anymore. Probably not. Do you think the people who made this made the Veil Guard? Ooh, how do I do this? Highlight individual nodes to find the matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits. So I'm playing like matching pictures, like a 4-year-old? Okay. Hold on. My memory no good. I can't remember. I actually do need to play like a 4-year-old because I'm like a little brainletted. Woohoo! Got a lot of money. They give you a lot of money in this game. She was in Chuck too. I don't know what that is. Vanguard is a fun class on lower difficulties, but it's at its best on ME3 because of the other powers you can combo with. Chuck was huge still when this game came out. Everybody knew her from that show. I don't know. I've never been like a TV guy. Wait, maybe I have to go here. Get the fuck out of my way. Or I can just take cover on nothing. No, okay. Chuck is the best TV show of all time. Watch it. Okay. I don't know what it's about. I don't know any... Oh, look, there's an old-timey water cooler in the far-flung future of 2006.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Later, Steve Blum.
Dead?
Shouldn't have yelled at the old lady at CVS.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
Jessica Chobits or something.
I know you work for...
How's the gameplay so far? It's like way better than the first one.
I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Okay.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Ashley who? We'll see. We'll see. Just you wait, Evan. Jessica Shabbat. She's a smoke show in Chuck. BioWare really messed up her face. No, she kind of looks like that.
Before you meet with the elusive man,
It's just the Unreal 3 slime rubbed on her face.
Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Those bastards were dug in deep. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension, and you killed Saren. What happened next?
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Ambassador Udina to lead it.
Yes, Ambassador Udina is now Counselor Udina. He's done an admirable job of representing humanity's interests.
Not sure he's done enough for humanity, but I guess that's politics for you.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests.
So much for the human supremacy.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
My character got that Innsmouth look. He's very handsome. The Unreal Valley is real. There's Unreal Engine games like there's characters made on Unreal 3 always have like big ass like lips and weird heads, and then on like the most recent Unreal, like people's faces are usually like either super pale or super saturated with color. Do I get that their names are a Halo reference, or is that too obscure? Wait, who is his name a Halo reference? I know her name is Miranda, and it does make me think of Miranda Keyes. Jacob Keyes. Oh, I forgot that was Commander Keyes' first name.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Alrighty. Customize my gear. Type. Oh, okay, yeah, let's use that. That looks cool. Set of armor has undergone as much... Why do I have this? This is obviously like a Dragon Age thing. Increases power damage by 15%, increases shield strength by 10%. Why would I not use this? This is objectively better than what I already had. Do I have like a special outfit here for my casual appearance? Oh, I can look like I'm homeless. Let's do that. That's very Jonkler-esque. Alright. Badass. Woohoo! Alright, where is the elusive man? He's eluding me. Armor's the only cool thing to come out of Dragon Age. At least it represents the one remotely acceptable Dragon Age game, though they were all shit. Well, I mean, most people say the first one's good, but, you know, I've never played them, so I can't say. DLC bonus BS always ruins early game balance. Well, the worst is, like, Darksiders 2 has a lot of pre-order bonus DLC, and it, like, once you get past, like, the first, like, 2 hours of the game, it all sucks.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers.
Martin Sheen, he looks pretty Matt to me. Okay, well, Elusive Man is one of the best characters. Dragon Age Origins is genuinely good, though. It's Baldur's Gate 3 before Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, BioWare did do... What didn't BioWare do, like, the earlier Baldur's Gate games? I don't remember. I don't know BioWare's game list so much.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I leveled up. Well, I mean, if I have to choose between, like, Jacob and Miranda, I guess I'm choosing Miranda. Alright, let's see. Below your portrait is a summary of Paragon and Renegade points. With more points, you can unlock new conversation options. So it's based on your personality now instead of stats. That makes more sense to me. Alright, what is this? Charge, damaging shockwave, assault mastery. Be faster, fiercer, and more powerful on the battlefield. Weapon damage, power recharge time. Just gonna, like, max this out. Oh, I can't. Okay, I need more points for that. Charge, level... What's incendiary ammo do? You know, I'll do charge. Damn it! I need more points! Minimum 2 points, fuckers. How do I have Paragon points? I have not been nice to anyone. Let's save. BioWare did Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, which are the best BioWare games. Also, this game introduces Renegade moments. They're like QTEs. They're also fantastic. I mean, I would like to play more BioWare stuff. I like what I've played so far. Even Andromeda to an extent. I know a lot of people hate that one.
The man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
Owned.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can do it.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
This is cool armor. I like it.
Do you trust me, Commander?
No.
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you, too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
I carried over. I don't know how I got Paragon points in the first game. Mission complete. Oh, it says like this is literally like level based, I guess. Whereas the first game was more like, do I still go from like planet to planet, or I guess I'll find out. I'm not gonna go too crazy with asking weird questions. We'll learn as we go. Enemy's health bar red. If not, it's immune to many of your special attacks until you breach its defenses. What happens
Very
next?
shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
We're gonna find out who did this and take him down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
I kind of look like the robot ninjas from Ratchet and Clank 3. Thank God this one has an autosave, so I don't have to save every 5 minutes and you guys have to wait on the disc to load. Fully equipped. I have additional weapons. Let's take a look. Ooh, I got a shotgun. Machine pistol, heavy pistol. Alright, let's look around. Since we're starting a new mission, I'm going to take like 2 minutes. I'm going to grab some more coffee. So, I will be right back as soon as my mouse wants to work. Okay, I'll be right back. We're back. We're caffeined up and ready to roll. All right, let's see what happens next. I'm kind of like blown away because it's also like I haven't played a lot of PS3 games in a while that actually have decent performance. So just playing a game that's kind of smooth is a nice change of pace.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Display the current objective. Oh, it's like a little guide to tell you where to go? Okay. Yes, we're actually going now, Fallon. Is it in here? No, I'm going the wrong way.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the
Just got a shotgun, and now the enemies are like a mile away from me. Gee whiz. What can she do? What does she got? Whatever she has, she already used them, dumb bitch. Jacob, get the fuck out of the way. Oh, look at these little weird roly-poly guys. Take that. Take my headbutt.
Excuse me.
Get over here! Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Out of my way. Kind of wish I could do this in first person. Like I don't know. It just feels weird the way he like holds his gun out all the time. Connect the matching pins to bypass security. Yeah. I did this before. Let's see if my brain works any good. This is actually a lot easier than the hacking in the first game. Got a lot of money. When do I get to spend it?
They've seen us.
Where are they? Oh, okay.
Forces have engaged. Rerouting power.
I feel like first person mod on PC is goated. Would be goated. I feel like they shouldn't have gone in an action-oriented direction for Dragon Age. I feel like they could have gone more actiony with Mass Effect, but like stayed very traditional with those games.
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with
Oh my god, now I have to choose between Dexter's girlfriend and the Brapog?
Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
Wife.
One of our
There's a gun in, I think, Ratchet and Clank 3 that looks like the Quarians' heads.
came to find him.
First person in 1 works well. 2, not so much because it's budget Gears of War.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers... and
What's up, Sidian?
open-air exposure.
Don't worry, I had your song playing on the intro.
When he saw us
As I
last,
always
he
do.
hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
We need to team up. I need to take my girlfriend, one of my girlfriends, home.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No
They
process.
prototyped a Mass Effect FPS, but it didn't. So they thought of doing. They can make a fucking Dead Space light gun game, but they can't make a Mass Effect FPS.
Circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
No, Obsidian, thank you for letting me use your music. Ooh, what's this? Skeleton! Oh, this is a horror game! Very scary. Okay, where to next?
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Do not give Vitor to Cerberus. It's not worth the Renegade points. We'll see about that. We'll see if I like him or not. The fuck?
Excuse me.
Alright, my brain is terrible. I have the memory of a goldfish. You know what I should stream? As far as BioWare games go, I should fucking play Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood on stream. Some real traditional RPG gaming, courtesy of BioWare. Oh fuck.
Enemy down. One left.
Yeezy, use your force! Oh, R2 is to activate that, okay. Map power to... Wait, R2 is my button to open this. How do I use that then?
Have a nice trip.
Here we go.
You're done.
Enemy down. Perfect. Shepard, Froza and his squad.
I should play Baldur's Gate 1 on the PS5. Well, it's also on the Nintendo Switch, I think, which I have set up for streaming, so I could download it.
Come on. You can still catch them.
You only tap the button for the power shortcut? Okay. Yeah, I think I did it correctly. My gun is glowing. Let's take a look. I'm trying to look at the yacht. Come on now. Stand back up. I mean, in my downtime, I've been playing Atomic Heart again, and I'm fucking loving it on a second run. Although I got up to the Pleiush, and it's the worst fucking thing in the world. I hate those things. I don't know what they were thinking programming those, but apart from that, I really like it. Ashley who? Sorry, man, but she won't let me look, so it's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to romance Ashley again. She's the Latinx Harley Quinn. When Jonkler says slurs in a Call of Duty lobby, she's there for it. Atomic Heart is actually... Yeah, I saw your video on it. It was nice to hear someone else just be like, oh yeah, it's good. It's a good game. It's not, I don't know what the fuck people expected from it. Everyone wants it to either be Half-Life or be Doom Eternal or be something, but it's like, you know, it can just be its own thing. And it is its own thing. It's just got a lot of weird ideas. Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition without mods to at least restore original cutscenes? Bleh. I mean, I could probably run it on my laptop. It's like a 30-year-old game. I'll change my mind. We'll see. We'll see. You go there. You go there. I go here.
Take point.
Aryan optimal over Latinx. Isn't she like a genetically enhanced human like Dr. Bashir? kind of want to play Atomic Heart. Never tried it, but you're curious. It's good. It's just you have to be like really. You have to really get used to it.
Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Take out that shield. Here we go.
This is a fragile crate. Oh, shoot. Holy moly. Okay, these aren't fragile. Unity... What does this do? Rips enemies apart at the molecular level and stops health regeneration. Effective against armor and biotic barriers. You do that.
Now let's finish you off.
He's getting close. Oh, he's dead. I was gonna use my shotgun.
It's going up.
The Dragon Age 2 armor goes so hard. Yeah, I think it looks cool. I mean, we can't see my hideous fucking Cletus Cassidy face, but it's worth it for the drip, I think. She's genetically perfected? Not according to the Handmaid's Tale. What do we got? I already forgot where it was. My brain is so fucking cooked, man. What is wrong with me? Is there even like a lockpicking skill in this, or like do you just like have to do this every time? Genetically perfected Australian somehow. G-Man Lives called. He wants his wife back. Only to get 1 and 2 are very easy to set up and worth it. The enhanced editions are diarrhea. Well, you know I love a little diarrhea.
Now what's this?
You must recruit a head scientist to build whatever that is. Now afford the Heavy Weapon Ammo Research Project. As much as they fucked up the Legendary Edition for this, would have been a lot worse if they had done it now. Yeah, they probably would have like forced it into Frostbite or something.
Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs.
Yeah.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Do not give him to Cerberus. I have to see.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
The giant worm.
Odd. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Okay. Go on.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away, but they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters.
I'm gonna take your word on this, Eli. I will not.
Lots of reading.
I will not give him to
dark energy.
We
Cerberus.
need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the quarry and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Come with
You don't
me.
have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept.
I like that she recognized me through my cool armor.
And you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you
Send him away.
Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you...
Mercy, take him away.
We're ready for pickup.
You have to press show all chat messages to see your... Yeah, fuckers like shadowban on every single account. What's the point of giving women complete face masks if you can still hear them babble?
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different...
There's literally no good reason to give him to Cerberus, and it fucks things up later.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Hell yeah, let's kill them all. We established the human supremacy last game, let's keep it.
A list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you.
Communities are getting abducted, and there's an alien race called the Collectors, but I didn't think of them until now. Notify you and your team, be ready. I had a good team. I'm a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the collectors' paralyzing seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
It's gonna be Joker, isn't it? I fucking knew it. I'm so smart. I predicted that.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
Is he like crippled? Why does he walk like that?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
I think you get this, I feel like I've seen this Dragon Age armor. And you know what? I'm getting it mixed up. It looks exactly like one of the armors you can get in Kingdoms of Amalur. Which actually... Oh, it must have been a Dragon Age armor. No, there was a Mass Effect armor in Kingdoms of Amalur, because EA also published that. This part stood out to me as weak writing, like him also asking why the collectors just don't kill the people they collect.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Normandy. Is a disease that makes the bones ultra fragile, like Sam Jackson in the Shyamalan movies. Oh, osteoporosis? I didn't even talk to Joker about his disease. No, I did not. I never talked to Joker if I didn't have to. Collectors keep to themselves. That's true. I collect a lot of crap, and I don't talk to anyone outside of my house except when I'm streaming. Joker never got over his fight against his brother Melvin. What is iridium? If you shake his hands, they break. He's ultra fragile. I should like punch him in the gut and just like shatter his sternum into a million pieces. That's what he gets for being voiced by Seth Green. EA used to make a lot of good games. I mean, they made this, like, while this and Dead Space were going on, they also did Shadows of the Damned, they did Kingdoms of Amalur, and they did Bulletstorm, all around the same time. It's crazy that they used to have, like, such a wide variety of things to play. A real thing called Virolic syndrome. For some reason, they didn't cure it with medical technology of the future. Yeah, look at my beautiful visage. I'm shredded. Nice. Just like real life.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I can see Fucker Carlson's chats coming in the chat box on the screen, but I can't see them on my actual chat box. It's fucking weird. The chat box was very tiny on my, like, preview screen, so I can't see them. I'm sorry, Fucker.
We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Same type of advanced technology. We need to blah, blah, blah. This is my ship. I do whatever I want.
You still don't get it, do you?
Casual outfit looks hideous. Are you saying this guy would look good in a different outfit?
Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the
Yep, these are the camera angles that they cut out.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have...
He looks okay in his regular... His head looks like 3 times the size in his regular armor. What are you talking about? Alright, we got the galaxy map. Alright, I'll talk to people some more in this one, because I didn't talk to anyone much in the first one. Get status updates on my squad. I get to look at their Facebooks. Was Facebook still a thing when this game came out? Edie can make images of Trump feet too. Would the Joker use an AI image generator? Hire the Professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Alright, let's poke around the ship a little bit. Let's see what's up. Look at how handsome I am. Wow. Let's go talk to Joker. Let's let Joker and Jonkler speak face to face. I'm gonna just start beatboxing at him. That would be awesome.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard.
I'm levitating off the ground by like an inch.
Seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather.
Can I talk to the robot?
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about
I
you.
want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Levitation is just going to be a thing in Mass Effect 2 and 3. I mean, that seemed to just be a thing in games in general. Like, you're either levitating an inch off the ground or your feet are merged with the floor to some extent. I don't know why that's like a lost technology these days. What's this? Oh, that's the robot again. Fuck her. Let's go to my cabin. Let's check it out. I'm glad we just get a load screen. That's fine. I prefer that. I prefer seeing the elevator move instead of awkwardly just standing in it waiting. They literally had people trying to use the levitating as evidence the ending was a dream, but people realized it was just bad programming. Let's see. Private terminal. What do we got? I got messages in this? The off chance that the rumors are true and you are actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last year. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Blood Dragon armor from the elusive... Oh, he sent me an email about it. That's so kind of him. Jacob tells me you've been keeping an eye out for cutting-edge supplies, weapons, armors, amps, and so forth. It so happens that I had something waiting for you when you awoke in the Lazarus research state. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. I'm sorry. It was lost in the chaos, but found again when Cerberus secured the station. I had it delivered to the Normandy. Look in the armor closet in your quarters. It'll be hard to miss. Well, I got it a little early, but I'll take it. Overlord has been experimenting highly volatile technology. I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. Find them on the planet Ait Typhon system in the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. Kasumi Goto, Chinese woman. Actually, that's a Japanese sounding name. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief, Kasumi Goto, and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration. Her skills were proven valuable in your mission. Travel to the Zendaya ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is Golden" to begin the rendezvous. Mark is red, mark is red, mark is red, mark is red. View my upgrades. Watch Cerberus training videos. I'm not watching that. Team status. Check the status of my team. This looks like KOTOR. How's it going, Ben? Do I sound like Ben Shapiro? Oh God, that's worse. That's like I prefer when everyone said I sounded like Nurkish. You get Kasumi right off the bat, but you have to go get her. So that your Mass Effect 1 didn't have its DLC, but you still have some DLC for Mass Effect 2. It might just be like hard-coded into the disc. I am not changing any of that shit. Can I sleep? Can I take a nap? Select music. Kind of nuts the Elusive Man used the term lost in the sauce in an email in the year 2185. Alright, that's pretty cool. I can look at my emails. That's one thing I will give Andromeda is the ship is just one continuous location. You don't have to like load sections. Let's go to the cruise quarters and chat up the gang. This does give you a good idea of like the scale of the ship, because is this bigger than the ship in the first game? It feels like this is like way bigger. Because you could go see it from the outside at the docking bay in the Citadel. Scottish incoming? Oh no. Just like fucking Mass Effect Andromeda. That's what we needed. Another one of those. You'd rather load sections than suffer Reddit writing. Look, if the writing was good, I could forgive everything, how boring the gameplay gets in that game. But the writing is unfortunately not good. The SR2 is twice as big. Okay, I'm not crazy. Well, I guess Seth Green was fucking wrong. It's not his ship. It's a totally different ship because it's bigger.
How old?
Should be a year old next month.
Oh,
God, who invited a Patel on the ship?
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Hope she knows what the bathroom's for.
Colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to Spectre attack, couldn't it?
Shepard,
I take a shower?
is on the port side of the ship.
Oh, am I in the women's room? Well, I'll go wherever the fuck I want, honestly. Does this close? Like, do they all have to, like, just, like, shit next to each other? I guess it is the military.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Fuck you. Can I move faster? Okay, I can move a little faster.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up.
Someone's getting a little sassy. Dr. Chakwas. Is this the lady from the first game? I barely talked to her.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked.
Oh my god, he looks like a fucking goblin from The Hobbit.
Here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
You have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the...
He went into the women's restroom. I hope this doesn't become a big political issue in the future. Would? Who? The doctor? Yeah, sure. Gilf? Absolutely.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
Weird how she's a white woman with an Indian name. Maybe it's a Russian name. I don't know. Dr. Chocolates.
I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later.
Well, the ethnicities in Mass Effect don't make a lot of sense. I'm only going off of my experience with Andromeda, but there was a Scottish lesbian Catholic who was also Indian.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mass Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders...
Chakwa sounds South African? I wouldn't know, man. I wouldn't know.
I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps.
I know that South Africans have names like Tolkien and Musk.
Sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is...
According to writer Drew Carpathian, Chequest's name was created as an anagram of hacksaw to evoke the image of an old-timey sawbones field surgeon. Apparently it's nothing. Yes.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about...
Come on, I'm a greedy ship captain. I want some... You were talking about filet mignon. I want it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
This in Halo was back when devs thought South Africa would still be around. So true.
More of your time.
Back to work.
I mean, remember New Mombasa in Halo 2? I always thought that was like one of the coolest looking cities in anything. And I don't think that exists on that continent in real life.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't...
We're gonna make
as evil as most
strides
people
towards romancing
If I
her.
can help a lady
But
and
if
get
Ashley
her
shows
something,
up, I mean, I might have to
So,
switch
what
it
would you
up.
like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Well, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I made
We can tell.
It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
It's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Look at that grin.
I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when
Everyone says she has like a weird face, but I think it looks fine.
Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Ash the sassy Foyd from the first... yeah, exactly, man. I mean, you know. We already took a tumble with Ash, so we might have to... I have to make a tough call. Maybe I'll, like, toss a coin. See if I can get a close-up of my beautiful face. Now, the camera scrolls up. That's an interesting way to avoid clipping through the body. I've never seen a game do that before. Genetically perfect woman yet has no futonary cock or Rouge the Bat Wings. Who's to say she doesn't? Don't let Blender animations trick you into thinking she's not a futanari. Why do we not have urinals? What kind of men's room is this? Genetically perfect Aryan waifu, and the decision is... You know, it's also about the vibes, you know? And Ashley's vibes are pretty on point. She was totally on board with me killing Rex. Let's take a look at engineering. Oh, there's no one down there. Fuck. I don't need to go down here. What am I going to do? Look at the engine? No, Shepard, you cannot throw hacky sacks at the fucking dilithium chamber. Miranda has some big vibes. I mean, do you not remember the first game? Ashley was no slouch. Talk to the engineers. Okay. I hope everyone appreciates my cool vest.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military.
Do you two think this is all a joke?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Won't happen again, sir.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for...
Gotta talk to Kenneth Donnelly. He's a right Scott Scunner.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Isn't the engineer in Andromeda Irish? What is with them, like, casting Euros?
The Normandy design. They got a bit sloppy with
They
the
got a bit
FBA
sloppy.
couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the
He's cross-eyed, oh fuck.
system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected.
She's cross-eyed too.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued...
Looks like Ginger Angry Joe.
Ones in the Omega markets, but we
Angry
have no
Joseph.
shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Well do.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
What if I shot this? What if I could just shoot it? That would be awesome. Blow up the ship with everyone in it. Like, we're not doing anything. Suggesting that diverse European dialects will exist far into the future is one of the least believable things about Mass Effect. Yeah, you'd think everyone would just have like a generic American accent. Alright, let's go to the combat information centers and... Can I go to the Citadel now? Let's go fuck around and talk to Captain Anderson or whatever the fuck his name is. Let's go talk to Keith David. It looks like Ginger Angry Joe if Angry Joe lost like 50 pounds because he's got like a really fat neck. Yeah, but it's light out and it's 5:30. It's nice. Lean out of cover to shoot when you hear a break in enemy fire. I could just look around. You know, I have eyes. This autosave is super generous. I'm really glad for it.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Starfield, there's a quest, there's a redheaded Irish girl in love with uniting them by being a quest goal. Not even making that up. I'm trying to think, like, what... There's another game I played with something like that in it recently. Oh, right, I was playing Far Cry 6. Alright, let's see. Ooh, look at this! This is like Ratchet and Clank, what is it? A Crack in Time? Recruit Archangel, recruit the Professor. Where is the Citadel? I want to go to the Citadel. Oh.
Not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.
Oh, okay. What if I use the mass relay? Recruit the convict. Recruit the I can get a Krogan on here? Even though I killed, Rex? They just have a replacement Krogan? You type poorly because you're multitasking. I mean, you make, like, a lot of videos, so I would imagine. I would imagine that you're a little busy. Let's go to this. It's more like the Citadel. Am I right, guys? Colossal deep space station, blah blah blah. Gravity simulated rotation is comfortable. 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs in the Presidium ring. What's up, Anthony? How are you? Shitty. No, the Citadel's fun. I like walking around talking to everyone. It's much better now that the humans run it, of course. We don't want no stinky aliens running the show here. The Citadel is nicer. Yeah, I mean, it was... I mean, just moving around in the last game was a bit jank, so I'm looking forward to exploring the Citadel where I can move faster than, like, a light jog. Aliens kill it. I'm gonna see Udina. We're gonna be besties now. Because I put him in charge. I hope. Hopefully he's not an asshole still. Hopefully he learned his lesson, or we're gonna have to find a way to kill him. Citadel has less exploration? I mean, everything seems to have less exploration. Alright, let's add her. And I guess I don't have a choice. Oh, I can level up. Okay. Yes, I'm a master of assaulting people. I want to do that. And I'm just going to auto-level everyone because I'm not getting that into it with them. Just purchase rank. Oh, okay. Strangely enough, in Mass Effect lore, humans introduced tentacle NSFW content to the galaxy. Well, I'm sure they were very excited to meet half of these weird, slippery lizard people.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
I'm sure someone, like, shoved, like, an Asari's head tentacles up their ass.
Commander Shepard, we have the finest companions waiting for you.
Oh, I didn't have to look very far for that.
Tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner.
Yeah, she's weird makeup. Weird samurai makeup.
What's with the password and the sneaking around?
My petite Asian mistress.
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most.
What uses a thief in a game that has no stealth?
I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
We've got a spot set up for you on the Normandy. Make yourself at home.
Looking forward to it. Haven't done this kind of thing before. Big mission.
Unromanceable.
I'm really glad you're helping me.
Can you romance her?
Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
Oh yeah, let's try it.
I'm feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? They call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
You're an Assassin's Creed character. This is peak 2000s character design.
Wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
I love these little guys. Look at them.
Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates one.
I'm sorry. Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
Hawk took it.
Security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration.
God, this lady's ugly as fuck.
The inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert. Be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
You ever go to a restaurant and say, that fish seems functional? Well, you know, it's like eating canned tuna. You know, it works. Gets the job done. Not the same thing as a nice salmon fillet. That's not Garrus.
Security has tightened since you were last here.
I just talked to a lady about that.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
Wasn't there a guy in real life who, like, was listed as deceased? And he kept getting fucked with?
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
I know that voice.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're alright.
I know that guy's voice actor. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'll have to look it up later.
Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Was he T-posing for a second? Thought he was. I don't need no friggin' map.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you.
You're right, it's the doctor from New Vegas. That's exactly who it is.
Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Sure.
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors.
Why are there non-human sectors?
If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory.
He was in the first Sonic movie also?
Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
I should be able to have sex with the Asari Cortana. If this was a good game, they would let me. I'm just looking around. I'm not, like, going anywhere in particular. Browse.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Revelations novel. Oh, written by human author Drew Karpyshyn. Wait, hold on. Do I have that? Give me a second. I have the Revelation novel. That's supposedly the first one. Why are they out of order? Weird. Various quality cuisine items to prepare diplomatic dinners aboard the ships. I think that's what the guy wanted me to get. I'll buy these books too. I do have the book, Reslov. Why is it being sold at a cafe? I don't know. Can I read the book in the game? Publications. No, you can't read the full... That would be such a weird, like, bonus, is if they just had the entire book in the game. Imagine reading a whole book in Mass Effect 2. I mean, I've played Doom 3. You might as well read a fucking book with that point, with how many emails there are and how long they get. Look at this lady. Ugly. Can I zoom in on that face? No. Fucking camera.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has
Look at that texture.
defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Yeah, we fucking better. Damn right. We're in charge here. Used ship salesman.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Chef? Why is there like a cartoon Japanese man here? Rapid transit. I'm not really paying attention to where I gotta go.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can.
Sounds like Gideon Emery.
All we can to resolve.
You never bring Jacob or Miranda to the Citadel, so this is new for you?
Happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
How do you not bring them in?
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Jail converter here.
Let's look around. Anyone else to talk to? Food. I want the slop. Give me some food paste. That's as far as I can sprint? CERTA Foundation. CERT. Like CERT on Twitter.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the CERTA Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Give me a give me a discount.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal. But maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel?
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think... Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
I just bullied her into giving me a discount.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the
Avolas was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon.
All right,
Shepard.
what do you got for me? Metagel capacity increased by 1, and I can't afford it. Life support wedding increases health by 10% within a wearable framework. I can buy both of these, and so I will. Nice. I can do this at every store on the Citadel? Well, I will do it at every store on the Citadel, then.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Every store is his favorite store on the Citadel.
Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure.
You should give me a discount.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. the savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
The problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly.
Oh, hey, that's James Arnold Taylor. There's a lot of voice actors in this that I know.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
Well, I gotta talk to you again.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Oh, I finished a side quest already. I'm so good at this game. This reminds me a lot of like Shenmue, just walking around asking people if they've ever seen a Chinese person. That's why I used Surfshark and NordVPN at the same time. Don't forget ExpressVPN. You gotta have all of them. Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
I'm not gonna be nice.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can I have sex with
That
her?
was that C-Sec guy's problem. He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know.
You haven't seen an RPG with decent writing like this in so long. I mean, I've been mostly just playing old games for the past few years. Oh no, I got Paragon points! Fuck! I don't want to be nice! Fuck me. This is way funnier when you put together that what the Volus are like. Are they like dwarves? I just immediately assume they're short and squat, so they're like dwarves. Look at all these cool couches. There's a security terminal. This. Citadel souvenirs.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Accuser of classes.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel.
Not like dwarves at all. I didn't talk to any of them in Mass Effect 1.
So, you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
This is like some Saul Goodman shit.
Everyone, this store discriminates against the poor.
As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee.
This is amazing. I love it.
Well,
Renegade Shepard is 1,000 times funnier in this game than he was in the first one. He's just like an asshole. Space hamster? Seems like a knowing smile. What is this? This is so fucking weird. Oh, there's like a lot of tchotchkes for my bedroom. I'm gonna buy it all. Large spined fish. Why is the fish cheaper than the hamster? It seems like it'd be a lot more work to take care of a fish in space. I'm gonna run out of money. I'm just buying everything I see. Wait, did I get a codex entry on the hamster? Hold on. Secondary, ships and vehicles, technology. Aliens, non-council races, non-sapient creatures. Is the hamster in here? No. Non-council races. Where is the hamster? Extinct races. Oh, I was like, is the hamster extinct? That'd suck. Why would we do that to hamsters? Or maybe it's under primary. This must be a really important character. Humanity. I just want to find the fucking hamster. You buy the fish, you have to remember to feed them. Oh no. 5,000 years and it never ends.
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
Apex Omni Tools. We're spending like most of this stream just running around on the Citadel and fucking with people, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Give me a discount, bitch.
Human.
I understand you sell hunting supplies. I'm interested.
Why would human scavengers need guns? They only strike when their prey is weak. Like that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you killed the Council.
I should be able to kill this guy.
You had a fleet here to protect the Council. Sovereign blew right through them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner. At least you've got us here to protect you now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're gonna help me by selling these weapons at cost. Because you know humans are the best defense this place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and get out.
Pleasure doing business with you.
This is awesome. I love it. Okay, what do we got? I can't afford any of this shit because I spent all my money on a fucking hamster. But what can I buy? Health increases health by 5%. Increases spare ammo capacity by 10%. I think I'll do the ammo capacity because it's a cover shooter anyway. Unless I can afford both. You watched that Elevation movie with Anthony Mackie and holy shit it was bad. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we fucking buck broke the Garrus aliens. I forget what they're called. Are they the Taurians?
I like the assault rifle.
What about this guy?
Have you
Game
tried
salesman.
Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game.
Oh my god, is there a card game in this?
But it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Oh, it doesn't look like it. Sheesh. You guys were going to be in for a lot of card games if there was a card game in this. Who is it saying I can talk to here?
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Oh, it's this bitch!
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News.
That's just his immediate reaction to her.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You punched me when my questions hit too close to home. Do you have a minute?
Sorry, don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. Your back, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. This was a mistake.
Awesome. I fucking love it.
You think you can keep treating the press like this and get away with it?
Yeah, bitch.
Did we get it? Nice.
Do whatever I want. I don't listen to journalists. Fuck game journalists. He probably works for fucking Kotaku. Alright, where actually are we supposed to be going? I guess we should get a move on now. Let's see. Let's see. Bottle of Cerise Ice Brandy, but has been able to find one. Missions. Oh my god, there's so many. The council. Right, I gotta go talk to the council. Duh. Request a new squad. Yeah, fuck, let's get rid of Kanye West over here and get my Happa GF in here instead. I wish you could just, like, break her nose. Like, I wish it would just show her nose, like, all, like, fucked up and twisted around. I'm going to the Citadel. Home of the human embassy. Is it in Presidium? I don't even fucking remember. Let's find out. If you're nice to her, she skews it to make you look bad literally every time. You know, I actually talked to a journalist once in real life, and they took one sentence I said out of context and made it look like I was just being nasty to someone, which I wasn't.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
What did you want to see me about?
I'll be honest. I was hoping the council would be here for this meeting. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
What did you expect?
I don't know. But he should listen to me once in a while. An advisor isn't much use if you ignore everything he says.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been...
They whitewashed him.
Disturbing. I wanted to give you a...
He is a little lighter, but I think the light... There was like a blue, like, tint over everything in the last one. I have to be nice to Anderson? Watch me. I'll figure it out.
They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns.
Yeah, I will. Fuck them.
You're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Alliance abandoned me? I don't think the Alliance abandoned me. I don't agree with that. I'm gonna do a Paragon choice for once.
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them. But you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems.
Being right to him is the right thing to do with Keith David, his friend.
We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist.
What?
I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it.
Doesn't even make sense.
It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. I can't even toss you a symbolic title like Spectre. Udina keeps close tabs on that designation. He's decided it's just an invitation to go rogue. Fine way to show gratitude for putting him in the big seat.
I think I made my opinion of the council's blessing pretty clear last time around. Keep it.
Figured as much. But it should be yours to refuse.
They turn him into a light skin.
The help you deserve.
I mean, I don't know why they didn't just use Keith David's likeness.
I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications.
Who cares?
I expect to see you...
Humans run the show now. I'll do whatever I want.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke. And Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions.
Anderson kind of looks like he's been, like, stung by bees.
This whole mess under the rug.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against the wall.
Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my meat.
Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Can I have him come with me?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
In all fairness, this is basically like if Chris Kyle came back to life and we found out he was working for a paramilitary group that offshooted from the CIA or something. I think people would be freaked out. Will I keep the helmet on the whole playthrough since the Joker movie Bob is ugly as AF? If I get better armor, I'll switch it out. I just, like, this armor is, like, statistically better, and since I don't know what I'm doing, I just want to be as decked out as possible. Yeah, I know, Dragon Age armor? Hell yeah. What's up, Sebastian? How you doing? So what the fuck do I do now? I spoke to Anderson, I got the Chinese lady on my team, I guess we'll leave. I'm gonna troll Evan and just try to romance everyone except for Miranda. The Dragon Age armor is a core memory. You know, there's some games like that for me where it's like you start up like, oh my god, I'm like flying back in time to 2008. It's fucking weird. My new layout is crazy. Oh, well, thank you. It's just the one I've been using for Twitter streams, but then I wanted to be able to have the chat scroll without them getting in the way of the gameplay footage, so I thought it was like a good mix-up. I'd only be trolling myself. I have to talk to Trinity first. Who is Trinity? Is that the Chinese lady? Look at this guy. He's like...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, I guess I'll go to my fucking computer. You insist. Holster your... Oh, that's how you holster the weapons. Okay, because I would like to not have my, like, gun awkwardly held out all the fucking time. Trevor being alive is like finding out Paul Walker is alive and has been donkey racing in India for the past 12 years. That's actually what happened, though. Why are you acting like that's like a weird thing? Oh, let's see all my shit that I bought. We bought fish. Let's feed the fish. Look at that! Wow, they really put the details in. Where's my hamster? Where is he? Space hamster. There he is. Can I zoom in on him? No. Hello, hamster. This is riveting RPG game. Oh! Let's fucking go! Oh, I thought I could, like, take a shit. It ain't no Death Stranding, am I right? There's no piss mechanics. Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nirali, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nirali's picture hangs on the wall and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It is the least I can do to honor the courage with which both of you and my wife have served humanity. Well, it's Indian food, so he's probably giving everyone diarrhea. What's in here? Oh, that's my stupid robot. I don't want to talk to her. I think I got the stuff that the chef guy wanted, so let me go check. So Trinity is on Omega. I'll see what you're talking about. Okay, I guess I will. I guess so. Love that a whole bunch of PS2 games had a first-person mod. Yeah, they always had a first-person mode to look around. Like, Ratchet and Clank 1 had a really awkward first-person mode. Most games just use, like, generic third-person shooter controls now, which is fine. I mean, we as gamers have evolved to use 2 thumbsticks, which back in the day, using one was fucking weird. What if, instead of crew deck, it said crew dick? Wouldn't that be pretty funny?
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Feed me. My shepherd is a dead ringer for a YouTuber you watch? Uncanny. Oh god.
Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
What YouTuber could this possibly look? You know who... Oh my god. He kind of looks like Chaggot. I don't know if you guys who know who that is, but that guy's a fucking creep. Alright, we've gone... I already talked to Miranda. Where's the Chinese lady? Kingdom Hearts and Jak and Daxter as well. Yeah, Spyro also had a weird first-person mode. Can I sleep in these? Like, what are these for? No, I thought I saw a little indicator that I could use it. If she's like down in engineering or something, I'm not talking to her. I'm not going that far to find her and have a conversation with her.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Jacob. Wait, she's around here somewhere. Let's find her. Is she in the men's restroom? Is she dropping a heater? Here she is.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Well, thanks for nothing, bitch. Let's look at her stuff.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose.
Okay, Reddit.
Until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to
Who the fuck is KG?
So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum...
Movie Bob was right about first person being cringe. I love first person games. Oh, I can drink her liquor. Let's do it. I'm a thirsty boy. So let me have a little purple. How much can I drink? Alright, let's try some red. Alright. Red was good. Whoa, I'm getting drunk! Let's drink more. How much can I drink? He hesitated for a moment. But he knows. He's finna get turned up. Can I, like, pass out? Like, how much can I drink? Make his head slightly narrower, maybe a few millimeters higher nose, and you'll be dead on. Feral historian. Okay. Imagine if Dream did a face reveal and you looked like my shepherd.
The men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
I mean, it'd probably be a better look, honestly. She's scouting for potential husbands based on urination volume. Well, I'm gonna give her a lot. Do I get, like, more drunk, or does this just, like, does he, like, stop after a while? I guess that's it. Alright, well, I'm pissed now, so can I go take a piss? The robot was telling me about the men's room, so let's see if I can. Nope. You can get blitzed on the Citadel off of some Turian shit. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Hold R2 to raise the power wheel. Pow pow power wheels. Come on now. We'll get there eventually. What if a Goomba walked up to you and said, "What the hell are you doing?" I don't know. I would stomp on it because in this scenario, I'd be Mario. Alright, Eli wants me to go to Omega. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna figure it out. Can I get fuel? I need fuel. I don't want to fly. I just use a mass relay. Why would I just slowly waste fuel? Isn't that on Omega, or am I mixing them up? Iconic PS3 loading screen. It's so true. Omega Nebula. What do you mean 13%? Have I already done something here? All right, where are we going? Ooh, we're a giant, like, space needle. Husk of a metallic asteroid has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. Space Station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. I remember they had like a little like bandit camp in Andromeda, and it was like run by like some like brown lady, and they were like super lame. They didn't have anything like cool like this, like a space station built in the side of an asteroid in that game. Everything was just on an ugly gray brown planet. Space Somalia. It's not that. I don't think it's that bad, unless it's full of Krogans, then maybe. All powers cause damage to defensive barriers, shields, and armor. Well, that's good to know. Some are better than others, though. Oh, Krogans aren't the Somali, you'll see. I guess we'll find out. Sorry, Jacob, you're getting left behind. Keep referencing Krogans like they're the worst species in the galaxy. Yeah, they are. They're stinky, dirty frog people. Auto level her. And I don't got no points for me.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to...
Like a meth head?
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife now.
Make me bitch.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
All these RPGs are so creative. This game has a bar called the Afterlife, and Cyberpunk has a bar called the Afterlife.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Go on in. Ari's expecting you.
I love the lens flares. They look so cool.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
But I thought,
Maybe I
bitch.
am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right.
You ugly four-eyed freak.
Anyway, come on. Let's get out of here.
So is Zaid just not in this version? Who is that? Maybe I made maybe I altered the timeline and he doesn't show up. Top 10 character, but he was DLC. Okay. I'm sure I'll see him whenever I get around to the Legendary Edition. Oh man, we got babes here. Va va voom. Alright, let's see if we can get some action before we talk to whoever. Like in Mass Effect 1. Merc Recruiter. You don't look busy, you fucking liar. Who's Anto? Where is he? Bartender, hit me up, I'm thirsty. Am I gonna drink through my helmet? Like, we're like alcohol maxing with this Shepherd. Hit me. I guess that's enough. Get a little buzzed on a mission, you know? I'm not doing this for the council anymore. I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's like drinking at work.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Fine, I'll go talk to Areola, whatever.
That's close enough.
Take a drink in the lower level bar as well. I thought that was the lower level. Okay.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
Ever get a decent PC for the Legendary Edition? Get the mod that restores the old creep shots from the OG game made by the same guy who made the mod that removes them from the OG games. Weird.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me.
Remember fun shootouts here and chasing some sort of fat aliens down? Just talk to her, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Queen? I don't think so, lady. I'm the boss here.
And only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
I have similar rules.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
Couch has a very small seat.
So, what can I do for you?
What is the Archangel?
Track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
I'm putting together a team. It's called the Avengers Initiative. Where's Iron Man and Thor? That way we can defeat Chungus Thanos.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone.
That's Carrie Ann Moss. I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Okay.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs
Her
realize...
head is coming off her neck.
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone.
You have to dominate Arya, then have her waiting around barefoot. Trinity from... Oh, okay. I've only ever seen the first Matrix movie, and I've only seen it like once.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
This bitch has no eyebrows. Alright, Fallon wants me to go to the lower bar, so I'm going to figure out where the fuck that is. Is it in this building? Is it in this facility here, or do I... Whoa. Hold on. I thought I could have walked off a ledge. Man, I haven't seen Memento either. Morden. Who's Morden? He's one of the guys I'm looking for, right? She's Super Saiyan 3. Alright, here we are. I'm thirsty. They're hairless, so they have no eyebrows, but she has eyelashes. So, little flaw in the lore there, if you ask me. Gulp. Oh my god, it's Clint Howard.
What's going on here?
You ought to be alright. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
So that's a Batarian, okay. So I'm gonna go murder the bartender now? That's freaking epic, guys. Memento also has Joe Pantaloni, yeah. Joe Pantoliano. Yeah, he was Ralph. He did nothing wrong. He just killed that piece of shit horse that was losing at the races.
Do I? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house. What? You drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to...
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
This is a pretty jonkler move, honestly. Yeah, we killed the bartender. Oh! Whoa! Hell yeah. Me and a bad bitch getting it on. That's it? Come on, Shepard, you can do better than that. Break it down, motherfucker. Playing Brotherhood, so many of the missions. Which one? Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? Find a specific table. Okay. Let's fuck around. Fuck around and find out. We got some, like, straight-up old-ass techno music in here. Oh, yeah! We literally brought back the dancers from the first game. Like a tip this time? Can I tip again? I can just watch the stripper while two people, women specifically, stand next to me. Tip her again. You're playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? I haven't played Brotherhood in years. I couldn't tell you if the missions are any good or not. I don't even remember. Thanks, lady. Door open. Is that this door down here? You need to get human strippers in these games, man. What are these guys? They look like demons from Doom. Shisk. Oh, and they sound like Gollum, too. Okay.
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't...
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech?
Hey, it's Gideon Emery again.
Get me off this forsaken rock.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvage parts.
I know. It's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Alright, show me what you got, bozo. Why am I behind the counter now? What the fuck? Discontinued TX FBA couplings used to monitor mass... It's just like a little treat? I don't know. 10 plus help. I really need more money. They should have gambling in here. Imagine you're Miranda and you just spent 2 years reviving a guy who just goes to a strip club. Yeah, that's pretty based, honestly. Just remember really enjoying Brotherhood more than AC2, but yeah, that was over 12 years. Yeah, like, I remember really liking those games, but I don't remember... I don't remember if any of the missions were actually good. And they probably don't hold up. They're probably really annoying and tedious. Most Assassin's Creed games are. Harrod's Emporium. How do I browse? What am I looking at here? Is it over here?
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure.
I will not part with a single coin.
The risk of the black market.
Well, you and I could do business if you just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human discount. And that's all you're getting.
The only good thing about a Batarian is that they're not a Vorcha, and the only good thing about a Vorcha is that they're not a Batarian. It was gambling in the last game, but I didn't explore the city. Oh, man, well, I want to gamble now. Torian Cruise. I'm just going to buy a bunch of, like... Oh, yeah, space porn. Gunnar Shep. Be friendly with your ensign, and if you want some homeworld action. Okay. Oh, man, I get to be mean to one of these guys?
Be excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Oh, I can't be mean to him?
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day.
You got any more, like, stupid shit that I don't need? He's got a model. Capacitor, chest plate, hack module. Okay. Got my porn, though. cringe video Moist Critical made about Miranda's ass shots being cut? I imagine like, oh, well, you know, I can understand why they took it out, but it is a shame to see games getting censored. Like, as middle of the road as humanly possible. I have no idea where I'm going. Not Ensign. Yeoman. Be friendly with your yeoman if you want more human action. Just did a mission where you were pretending to be guards or French or whatever, and it sucked because you had to kill 3 sets of guards 3 different times, and it was timed, and I killed them all. I remember one where you like have to like carry a box, and they're like constantly like, "Oh, I think you are going the wrong way." And it's just really fucking annoying to play. Oh wow, all of that was inside the bar? Holy shit. What is this, Futurama? I mean, this feels like Futurama. Not that that's a bad thing. Futurama was good at some point. A lot of other bad missions like escort shit, and there's one captain that was way too hard to kill. He was on a horse. Yeah, no. A lot of the stuff in those games isn't. Maybe I'll stream them because I have all of them. View of Omega. Talk to Miranda. Yes, let's do that.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
The most dedicated Critical gets for an opinion is that water is wet. Yeah, he's... I don't know why anyone watches him. He doesn't really, like, have any strong opinions on anything. But, alright guys, I think that's a good time to call it for now. I gotta make some tacos for dinner. So let's save the game. Checking save data. Wow, we're pretty far. Like, almost 3 hours in already. Wow. We usually don't stream this long. I guess we're gonna have to keep doing that, because supposedly this one's longer than the first one. Or at least, that's what you guys have told me. But, thanks everyone who came out. We will get back to this, if not later in the week, next Tuesday. And I am working on my other edited video. It's almost done. I'm almost done editing it, and I will hopefully have it up within a week. It's winding down to the last few minutes, and then I'm probably just going to put some finishing touches on it. So hopefully you guys check that out.